Gold inawapelekaje guys? Today we have a lined up episode for you where we'll be talking about what gold has been doing in the market. And unless you've been living under a rock, you understand that US and Israel on one side, they are fighting Iran. So there's a lot of chaos that is happening in the market, and for the traders of gold wameshikwa na mshtuko ingine yenye hata I don't know, but today we are joined here with Mike. Yeah? We want to discuss what's happening in the world of Forex market. Yeah, what is happening with gold? Yeah, because we understand clearly. Every trader out there, they understand that anytime there is war, gold inafanya nini? Inapanda. But now we have that war that is actually making gold to go down. What do you think is happening in the market?
So actually this week has been a shocker to so many traders, even the experienced traders, because you can idea previously, anytime there have been these rumors of war and anytime there has been war, usually gold has been going upward. Sure. So I think gold has been going upward anytime there have been that rumors of war. But right now, this week, gold has shocked so many people because it has moved completely opposite of most people's expectation. Now, why do I think gold imeshuka? Hiyo ndio kwa swali yako. Now, I think I can talk about the general sentiments.
Yeah.
Now, the initial is saying that 80% of the traders usually lose money, 20% usually makes money in the market. But now, when it comes now to the terms of gold and everything, gold has been, it has an intrinsic value, it has a global demand, and it has been a safe haven asset for most investors. So during these geopolitical uncertainties, gold has always gone upward. But now, I think one of the reasons why gold has really gone downward, basically about that market sentiments. Most people expect the market to go up. But now, since also 80% of the traders are wrong, 80% of the traders usually lose money in the market. So I think most of the people maybe anticipated gold to continue going upward. They took their buy trades, and right now...
Have you heard all the Forex hype online? Flashy cars, false profits? Here, we are not about the hype. We are about the skill. Our training is real, practical, and beginner-friendly. We will train you how to analyze the market, risk management, and also how to grow your account step by step. You can visit us at Spar Mall, 2nd floor, S47, or give us a call on our number, which is in all our social media platforms, to book your slot and start your journey to financial freedom.
These big investors, it's their time to take their profits.
True. They are becoming exit liquidity. Yeah, again, when you're looking at the market, especially when it comes to fundamentals, there are geopoliticals and there are macroeconomics. So geopolitically, everyone expects gold to go up because there is war. But again, if we take a look at macros of the economy, when this war began, Israel and US, they attacked Iran, and then Iran, being that country that controls a large portion of waters, where a lot of oil and the natural gases pass through the Strait of Hormuz, So Iran decided there's no vessel that will pass through there. Any vessel that passes through there, it's going to be bombed.
And they have actually bombed.
Yeah, they have actually even bombed some of the vessels. So a lot of vessels, they are in so much fear of actually passing through that Strait of Hormuz. So with this kind of thing, again, apart from vessels being fearful, a lot of insurance companies that actually insure these vessels, they are very fearful. They are revoking the insurances, because they know for sure if vessels pass there, they are going to be bombed. So there's no way they are going to incur that cost. So with that, a lot of natural gases and also a lot of oil, there will be in limited supply. So anytime you see actually, if we have to reevaluate oil, oil is normally the driver of every economy. Every economy requires oil to thrive. Anytime you are taking a transportation means from one point to another, you are using gas. When you use gas, if that gas becomes expensive, it becomes hard for you to even move from one point to another. Again, this oil still is used in companies, factories, I mean. manufacturing companies. So anytime it is more expensive, it makes cost of production to go up.
Yeah.
And as we all understand, when that cost of production goes up, what happens? We have higher inflation. Yeah.
Sure.
So with higher inflation, actually right now we were expecting Federal Reserve to cut interest rates going into 2026. Yeah. But right now it's going to be very hard for Fed to cut interest rates when we have a higher inflation. So again, with higher interest rates, gold doesn't do really well. So it's trying to adjust its price so that when we don't cut interest rates, it doesn't come as a shocker and actually pump the market so much. So I believe with those macros, gold is actually trying to balance itself for whatever outcome that is going to come next.
Yeah, sure. Okay, what you said is correct. And even maybe to add on what you have said,
yes,
I think another reason why gold is going up is because the dollar
going down.
Yeah, the dollar has been going up and gold has been going down.
Yes, yes.
The reason is this. The dollar is usually a safe haven asset. Anytime also there is like that opportunities,
yes,
most of the time you find that the dollar will always be strengthening. So if you go to like even historical the DXY, the dollar has been strengthening. But this time now, the reason why gold is kept to be going down is because I think gold, the dollar has increased in value. So most people prefer trading the dollar rather than the gold itself.
Yeah, true.
So I think that one is one of the reasons. So because now the dollar has already its own value in terms of geopolitical uncertainties and everything.
Yes.
So I think it becomes more affordable to more people than the gold.
Yeah, true. So a lot of investors, they are opting to run to dollar rather than the gold itself. Yes.
And maybe to add another reason why I think the gold is going down.
Yeah.
I think I can think about it in terms of the profit taking of the investors. You see, when there was this announcement that the war has already broken out and the market opened on this week on Monday, these big investors, I think that's where they took their profits.
Yes.
So after they took their profit, they left so little, so that now they left so little in the market, so that the gold has had to go down because these big investors, the initial reaction was that the bonds and the gold actually it went up.
Yeah.
So gold shot up to almost, was it 53 something?
Yes.
Something.
Yeah.
Almost going to all-time high. But now, after that initial reaction, these big investors, they took their profits, and therefore, so the next now logical thing is that for the gold
to go down. Yeah. To our viewers, I think we have two questions for you. Yeah. Today is on Friday, and over the past other Fridays, a lot of traders have been placing their buys on Friday, hoping that the market will open with a gap up. Yeah. So, do you really think, today being on Friday when the market closes, do you really think gold will open with a gap up? Yeah. And the next question would be, why do you think? There are so many reasons on why gold is going down. Yeah. So if there is a reason that we might not have mentioned here, what is your reason? Why do you think gold is going down? Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.